In this issue, we focus on the sounds of the Japanese language. The Japanese language has many words that express emotions, situations, and even animal noises with sounds. In this issue, we will introduce a large number of such mysterious Japanese onomatopoeic words. How many do you know? Let's see how many you know. Welcome to What the Japan. This channel introduces a variety of information on Japanese culture, history, tourism, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. This section is full of cute onomatopoeic sounds that are unique to the Japanese language. Nya nya, cat's meow. It is the image of a pampered voice. Nya nya. Wan wan, the sound of a dog. It is the image of a cheerful dog. Wan wan. Boo boo, a pig's squeak, can also be used to mean complain. Boo boo. Gero gero, frogs croak, commonly heard in rice paddies in spring. Gero gero. Mei mei. The bleating sound of sheep and goats. It is characterized by its gentle sound. Mei mei. Momo. Sound of cows. It evokes the image of a tranquil pasture. Momo. Koke koko. The crowing sound of chickens. People in the past used to wake up in the morning to this sound. Koke koko. Pio pio. Chicks cry. Full of cuteness. Pio pio. Uki uki. The sound of a monkey. It is sometimes used when there is a lot of noise. Uki uki. Caw-caw, a crow's cry, commonly heard in urban areas. Caw-caw. The Japanese language is full of everyday sounds. Za-za, the sound of a strong rainfall, a necessity in the rainy season. Za-za. Pota-pota, the sound of falling water drops. It also creates a quiet sense of uneasiness. Pota-pota. Chikutaku, the sound of clock hands. It is also used to show the passage of time. Chikutaku. Gatan, gotan, the sound of a train running, the start of a journey. Gatan gotan. Kon-kon, the sound of a knock, often accompanied by excuse me. Kon-kon. Gotcha, the sound of a door or key, the image of something opening. Gotcha baton, a door slamming loudly. When a door shuts in anger, it makes a louder sound. Baton. Pachi-pachi, the sound of clapping, also used for the sound of a fire burning in a bonfire. Pachi-pachi. Pin-pon, sound of a chime, a sign that a delivery service has arrived. Pin-pon. Goro-goro, the sound of thunder. It can also be used to indicate that you are lounging around at home. Goro-goro. Dokkan, the sound of an explosion, often heard in manga and video games. Dokkan. Kira-kira, the appearance of shining light, perfect for magic and dreams. Kira-kira. Kachi-kachi, hard sound, sometimes used as the sound of tension. Kachi-kachi. Gotsu-gotsu, the feel of a bumpy, hard surface. Gotsu-gotsu. Para-para describes the softness of paper. Can also be used to indicate fluency in speech. Para-para, beta-beta, unpleasant feeling of sweat or contact, also used with wax or bond. Beta-beta. Goo-goo, a snoring sound. In cartoons, a signal that a person is sleeping. Goo-goo, suya-suya, sleeping comfortably, often used with babies. Suya-suya. Mogu-mogu, the sound of eating, chewing sound. Mogu-mogu. Musha-musha, a more vigorous way of eating than munching. Musha-musha. These are the sounds that express feelings in Japanese. Doki-doki, nervousness and crush. The heart pounding in your chest when you fall in love. Doki-doki. Waku-waku, the feeling of looking forward to something. and not being able to wait for it. Waku waku. Iraira, frustration, a state of stress. Iraira. Harahara, anxious about the outcome of a situation. Harahara. Gone, an expression of shock or shock. Gone. Kusu kusu, a quiet laugh. A little secretive. Kusu kusu. Gera gera, laughing out loud. Giggle, sound of loud laughter. Gera gera. Shiku shiku, the sound of crying quietly. Appears in scenes of heartbreak or sadness. Shiku shiku. Poo? Farting sounds embarrassing if they hear you. Poo? Kan-kan, angry, a state of blood rush to one's head. Kan-kan. Jiro-jiro, to look at someone persistently. A slightly rude impression. Jiro-jiro. Kyoro-kyoro, looking around anxiously. Kyoro-kyoro. Guru-guru, head and things seem to turn. Spinning, the image of spinning anyway. Guru-guru. Nico-nico, a smiling face. The ideal expression for Japanese people. Nico-nico. Scene, a quiet atmosphere with no sound. Scene, the image of quietness. Scene, hiri-hiri, an expression of irritation or pain. Also used for sunburned skin. Hiri-hiri. Gohon-gohon, the sound of coughing. A sign of a cold. Gohon-gohon. Gari-gari, the sound of a thin, emaciated person, or the sound of something hard being gnawed on. Gari-gari. Haki-haki, lively, pleasant, used mostly in reference to speech. Haki-haki. Don-don, the sound of a person moving forward briskly. This sound is also used when beating a taiko drum. Don-don. How was it? Japanese is a language full of sounds. It is interesting to know that scenes, feelings, and even movements are expressed with sounds. Please compare it with onomatopoeic words and animal noises in your country, and let us know in the comments. In this channel, we will introduce various information about Japanese culture, history, sightseeing, etc. If you want to know more about Japan, please subscribe to our channel. If there's anything you would like to know about Japan, please feel free to leave a comment. See you on the next What the Japan.